Run to bed. Run to bed. Hey gamers, it's Minimute here from Grind This Game. Back with oxygen not included. And I'm going to try to take on every single new dupe, which will provide a bit of a challenge at some point, because we're going to run out of either oxygen or food, or people are just going to get too stressed out. I do have room to grow the food. I've extended this little grow room down a bit, and I can keep taking it down, down, down. This will probably get in the way, but... So we got room to grow with the food. We have some spare beds, and we can extend the base up this way. I got lots of room kind of heading up, so these levels of bedrooms could just continue without problems. I think up until about here at least. Got some polluted water in the way. We have no shortage of power. We have a natural gas geyser up top that we're not even using. So up here we've got natural gas geyser that's not being used, and a water geyser that's not being used. So I'll have to tie into this to get more oxygen production at some point. And if we need more power, maybe tie into this. The game is pretty slow right now. Getting around 8 frames per second. The only time I won't take a dupe on is if we have 3 loud sleepers, because I don't want to deal with loud sleepers. Because that means we have to have bedrooms that are all spread apart, and that's no fun. The other thing I want to do, if we have kind of spare time, is to get into this lava and cook some of this oil. Oh, but for that we're going to need exosuits, I think. Or our dupes are going to fry. I could put up a exosuit dock right here. I had this old pipe here that I was using for CO2, and I could use that for oxygen instead. So I'll hook that up. Put gas bridge in here. This. And tie in that oxygen. So that'll feed the exosuits down here. That way they can safely dig in here. Look at them all. Look at them all. Holy moly. I'm very confused. Okay, exosuit docks. Let's at least get the first station going. Tungsten, I guess. And let's get a suit there. And make a checkpoint. And we need to hook up this oxygen. This is full of CO2 right now. But whatever. It'll get a little bit damaged. That's not good actually. Maybe we can selectively delete these pieces. Get rid of that CO2. Okay, and now put it back. One nice thing about that game is you get all your materials back. Oh! That is the sound of a new duplicate. Diver's lungs. Lucky. Let's go with them, even though they're weaklings. Noodle arms. No checkpoint. I guess the checkpoint has to be flush. Which is kind of a drag. It should be allowed to put it kind of right there, but now last time I used exosuits, it didn't work so well. The dupes just dropped them on the floor all the time. And sometimes they get stuck in an infinite loop and be really silly. Okay, maybe I should have made that piping a little bit different. Otherwise they're all going to fill up at different rates here. Maybe if I do this. Will that work? Should split and then split. Yeah, that should work. Now they can actually get down in here. Do some digging. Now the idea is to liberate this lava, magma. These slicksters look very broken. Look at them. They're just like chilling out there. There they go. I guess I just needed a little push. So the idea of this will be create a surface of metal tiles that'll get really, really, really hot and drip some oil onto it. And that's going to turn into petroleum and then rapidly turn into natural gas, which will be really, really hot. And then we want kind of a column of hot natural gas to go into a cold area, which could be over here. Or we could just connect the magma to the oil and let it all turn into natural gas and under super high pressure. Basically just cook it and see how that goes. So I can get in this way. Could send them down right along here. That might work. Flooding. That's okay, we don't care at the flooding at the polymer press. Now it may take a while for this magma to cook all this oil. And I'm not sure if it's even possible. There might not be enough magma here. I wonder if they can go into the magma with their suits without melting. Now we still have 10 idle, so let's get them hooking up some piping here. Power and piping. So we need power to this part. I feel like it would be easier to put a transformer above this though. So I'm going to do that. Transformer here. Tie in some heavy watt wire. And then send some regular old wire up, way up here. Oh, let's put it to the tile, I guess. Yeah, we'll let them build that out. I'm pausing just because it's easier to build when it's paused. So we'll take that wire over, connect it in. Since they're all idle anyway, might as well get them working. Let's check out this flooding. See, there's so little water there. But we don't really need a bunch of plastic anyway, so we'll just leave it. So I'll sweep up this mess. Eventually we're going to need more bathrooms, I think. Oh, we got a snazzy suit here we can put on someone. Keep them relaxed and chilled. So here's an Atmos suit. Scalding threshold. Oh, 700 degrees. Okay, so they can't go swimming in the magma after all. That would be bad. I'll come back once they've built all this stuff up here. I'll probably lead a pipe up along here too. So I'll be back in a few cycles. So I'm building a kind of a cross-cutting artery here for no particular reason. And we got a new dupe here. Narcoleptic. Can't dig. Early bird. I guess we'll take on Frankie. He seems fine. So that's 18 dupes. Now these new dupes are gonna have crappy skills. Yeah, so Frankie's level 9, level 5. So what's Camille's athletics? 3. It's gonna take them a while to get skilled up. Speeder be actually useful. Now people have said that if you kind of cordon off areas, it can reduce lag. So I'm gonna try to block off this area. Let's just seal it up. Easy to remove later. See if that speeds anything up. And of course they were building it from the wrong side. Because they're stupid little guys. I'll put a door here instead and then lock it. The idea is to reduce the number of paths they can take. Okay, go, go. So that's locked. And I'll keep them out of all of this. So I'm thinking I'm going to dig all the way down here, layer by layer, and then make an abyssalite row from here over to here. And that should trap all this heat in here once I start cooking this oil. That is the theory, at least. And I also want to crack through here, get all this nice diamond. Oh, got a new dupe. Here we go. Flatulent, nope. Mouth breather, no. Slow learner, I guess. We're taking on everyone. Let's take a look at our reports here. Oh, our oxygen is kind of balanced right now. So I'm building a bunch of storage up here, since we had none. Except for this chunk here. We're kind of out of storage. And oxygen's actually getting a bit thin. So I'm thinking of putting an electrolyzer in here and just letting the hydrogen flow up. Got some new dupes. I said I'd take on every dupe, but I didn't say it like right away. So let's allow everything in here except rot piles and slime, polluted dirt. That will keep them busy for sure. So we don't even have to, well, we can keep that as sweep. Okay, let's see who we got here. We're gonna kill ourselves with lag. Small bladder. It's probably the best of the three. This wire never get hooked up. Oh no, it's hooked up. There's just no power on it. Why not? Oh, we never finished this piece. I thought they could get in there from this side. Nope. That's why. Okay. Okay, oxygen is getting low. I opened this door over here because there was a bunch of oxygen in here that they can use. I don't know why I'm building a ladder here. I should really be building a wall. I could move all this storage. That would make sense. Just do all bedrooms in here. That would actually work much better. Oh, but they wouldn't be official bedrooms. Unless we put doors on the ends, that would work. Let's just get our electrolyzer going. Right here for now. Oh, that's kind of in the way of everything. Cancel that. Might have to put it down one level. Yeah. Stick it right here, maybe? I think that'll work. Go a bit crazy with the airflow just so the hydrogen gets up and out of here. There we go. More oxygen here. So I'm going to remove this area here. And make little mini bedrooms here. There's going to be a lot of crap on the floor. But there's a hatch here. You could eat some of it. Where did this plastic come from? Oh yeah. The container. Okay, let's put some more beds in. And we got a new dupe. Number 21. Okay. Strength. Sounds good. Now I gotta deconstruct these beds here and make room for mess tables. Oh yeah, and we need doors to make these official rooms. Oh, weird, that looks crooked to me. I think it's because this pattern makes it look kind of tilting to the left. Okay, how's oxygen? Oh, looking better now that we have this electrolyzer here. It's gonna get warm though. It's certainly gonna get warm in here. Room to grow. Okay, how do these rooms look? Oh, this is not a proper dining hall. How long has it been like that? I wonder. CO2 is actually a bit chilly. It's negative 37 here. Negative 49. Wow. No heat issues up there. Now that CO2 might freeze our plants. And that would be bad. I think for now, what I'll do is seal this with abyssalite. And then if we ever need to use that cooling in the future, we just remove that abyssalite. For now, it's too darn cold. Got one more coming in. I think I'll go anemic. They'll get faster. I'd rather have strength. Okay, now we're up to 22 dupes. Look how slow this guy is. Look at him. Oh my god. Minus 10 athletics. Look at him go. He is Speedy Gonzalez. Look at him. He's gonna get trapped there. Oh man. Oh, he might not make it. He is very slow. Run to bed. Run to bed. That's ridiculous. Oh. Hopefully he'll level up soon. Oh, he didn't even make it to his bed. It's morning already. Oh, Rowan. Build more storage. Do it. Build that storage. Come on, you can do it. I have no idea if cleaning up is going to help lag, but better this than them standing around doing nothing. Just realized this wasn't technically a bedroom, so I built a little wall here. Keep this carbon skimmer out of the bedroom. So here's all the bedrooms, mess halls. Sorry, barracks, not bedrooms. We got 2 toilets for 22 dupes. Actually, 3 toilets. Temperature's creeping up. One thing I could do is remove some of the abyssalite tiles between the grow room and the bedroom to let the heat equalize, because it's 14 degrees here. So if this gets down to 10 degrees, I'll put a few normal tiles and the heat can just transfer better. Oh no, we have a disaster. I noticed our power wasn't working and the CO2 is backing up. And all our sixters died. I think because they froze, which is not very good. So sad. Now what I'm going to do is send that cold CO2 down here, I guess. But that's very sad. Now I wanted to cool down this area anyway, so that'll be perfect. It's just too bad we had to kill many slicksters in the process. Here it comes again. To save the day. Now I think it'll take a while to cool down this whole area. It should. Actually, it's 30 degrees here already. That's all abyssalite. So we can replace this ladder once we crack in here. Let's put a metal tungsten tile right here and here. That'll let all this heat pour into this oil and hopefully cook it all. There we go. It's gonna get very hot here. Okay, now we want to kill this ladder. Now I don't know if this lava is going to be enough to cook all this oil. Probably not. In fact, I'm almost certain it won't. We could also put a tile here, there and there. I don't know if gold will work or not. We can try. It might melt. Melting point 1000. Yeah, that'll melt. What about this? This melts at 3400. Oh, what's going on here? Pressure damage? No. No, 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 no. In fact, let's just get rid of this. We just want this heat to get through. It's gonna get hot in here. Ah, look at all that petroleum natural gas being made. Okay, we'll crack in here and that'll be it. Then we'll seal it up with abyssalite. Oh, look at all this natural gas coming out. It's burping its way out. That's good enough. Should let the heat out. Now we just need one abyssalite tile here. And we'll just let this cook and bubble away for 100 cycles. Yeah, all this juicy heat. Look at all of it. This will all transfer through here and just cook all this oil for us. There's a more elegant way where you can just drip crude oil onto metal that's sitting on top of magma, which I did in a previous video. But this is kind of like the set it up and leave it method. So pressure in here, actually it's the pressure in here I care about. 3,000, 5,000, ooh, look at the pressure building. Oh, look at that petroleum cooking. Lovely. Okay, we'll leave that for a while. And I think this episode needs to be wrapped up. It's really long. At least it was long before I edited it. But we got one more dupe. Let's take them on. Early bird. Okay, we're up to 24 now. What's the oxygen? Still pretty good, actually. Oh, we got natural gas in here. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time as I take on more dupes. We'll see if we can get to 50. We'll probably get too much lag for that, but we'll try. So see you next time.